What's good, man?
What's up with it, bro? How you doing,
sir,
bro?
Yes, sir, man.
Oh, you got a nice. Got me up on the
That's
screen.
you, man. Look, congratulations.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir,
Appreciate
man.
you having me, bro.
Thank you for even coming and finding
Appreciate
time,
you, bro.
man.
Appreciate you, man. I love the setup, man. This is nice,
man,
bro.
welcome to the Business Lab. This is where it goes down, man. This is where I run
I can't even lie. This
my
is
enterprise.
nice.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Yes, sir. I'm excited to get down and talk. Gotta be honest. Man, come on, man. 100,000 subscribers.
Hey, listen, bro. I bought something just for you. I bought something just for you. I bought something just for you.
You know, I
never see it in person.
I never seen one of these.
Gotta see it in person, bro.
Look, man.
It's a little dusty right now because I've been holding it.
It's all good, as you should, man. Congratulations,
you know
bro.
to me,
Man,
bro.
this is solid, bro, and I definitely want you to, man, give us game. Tell us, man, like, how did you get here?
We're gonna get into all that today. Yeah, man, I've been doing content. I was doing content, wasn't making no money, bro. Like, literally, I was dropping videos back to back. Before I was on this thing called Vine. I don't know if you familiar with Vine.
Yeah, I kind of missed out on it, but
I was doing Vines. Before I got incarcerated, I was doing Vines. There was nobody making money on social media then. Well, not to my knowledge.
Yeah, not the kind of money it is now.
No, the money now is just crazy. So when I came home, I started dropping pictures and videos, and they were just going viral. Wasn't making no money, but I fell in love with doing content though.
Okay.
Like I was devoting a lot of my time to it. Like I was, you know what I'm saying? Every day I want to do content, but I wasn't making no money. So I'm like, what can I do to bring in revenue? What can I do to bring in revenue? Because at some point, if you're doing this stuff every day and it's taking time away from you, you got bills, how you gonna take, you know what I'm saying, use all this time, you're not making no money to pay your bills when you gotta go to a job or something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what can I do, man? Then I started seeing people like, man, you doing all them videos for free and making me feel like dumb. Like, bro, you doing all that stuff, you ain't making no money, you doing all that. Made me feel low, like, man, what should I do?
Mm-hmm.
So I started looking on YouTube and started seeing these guys making this much money doing this. I started looking and asking questions. I got put in the room. I'm gonna tell you, my guy Famous, I seen him on your thing with you.
Yeah.
Me and Famous had a long conversation. I remember when I first went viral when I came on, he said, bro, you're gonna be big. He said, you're gonna be big.
Listening to that, and how did it feel? What did
it made me push.
Yeah.
That was like, for y'all never forget that conversation we had. He was at a show. I said, hey, bro, call me when you get a chance. He was in the middle of his show. He went outside and talked to me on the phone for 30 minutes in the middle of him having the show.
Wow.
And was like, bro, you're going to be big. Just keep pushing. So I started going viral.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, he started hitting me. He started being riding down on me like, bro, is you monetizing your stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Is you making money? Because now you got your fan base.
He's on it too. Yeah.
Are you making your money?
Your gear, you got your gear. You got.
Is you putting your stuff together? Are your videos monetized now? Okay, you done built the fan base. Now it's no more playtime. Now this is your job. This is what you're gonna do to make money.
Facts.
You want to bring in revenue for your family. This and that. This is what you need to do. He showed me a few things here and there, and I went with it from there, man. And then I met Desi Banks.
Okay.
Me and Desi real close. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
Yeah, very familiar with him. Yeah.
Me and Desi got close. He showed me a few things. Shout out to my guy Detroit Reed that's on the road with him. That opens up for him. He introduced us or whatnot. We met, changed numbers. He showed me a few things that, like, far as like working the algorithm and when to post, what not to post, to keep your page from being demonetized and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And we just went with it from there, man. I ain't gonna lie, I've been through the roof since.
You've been grinding.
Been grinding, just dropping content back to back, and I found my niche. That's what really took me through the roof.
So tell me about that, because I know a lot of people right now, they start and then they eventually stop. You know, and that's like 90+%, right? And what's the main reason that you see looking from a success point of view now, right? And obviously you made a couple mistakes, and you're still gonna make a few more.
Absolutely.
But what do you recommend for people that's kind of like getting started and about finding your niche?
Finding your niche is gonna find you. And what I mean by that is
being consistent.
Being consistent. What I mean by your niche, I found a lot of different things that I was doing. I was doing different kind of skits, reenactments. Reenactments mean they're not original videos. They're just like content that I seen in a movie script and I just redid it.
Okay.
Those are not original content. That's something that I seen and I just redid it over.
Okay.
Which on social media, when you're monetized, they will pay you for it, but they're not gonna pay you like they would if it was original content.
Got it.
And original content, when you got some real, actual, funny, real content that's your own original stuff that you came up with, it shoots up faster, especially when it's really like
new, fresh. A lot of people didn't see it. Yeah,
didn't see it. It's yours. You know what I'm saying? You came up with it. You didn't watermarked it, and they seeing it. That's gonna make people go to your page, and they're like, okay, this is what we like. I did a number of different videos doing different things, like not reenactments, but like just different stuff that might be funny to me, like girls with long hair do this, or short guys be like this, or this race person do this, or this height person that do this. They wasn't feeling it. I found something that they were feeling, and went with it.
So So one of the biggest things I want to find out about that particular part is what does it take for people that are basically trying to stay consistent with what's working, what's not working? What do you recommend for those people that are seeing some videos successful and some are not? And what do you recommend them to kind of, you know, keep striving for? Because I know you do a lot of work behind the scene. Like I seen you work, and you're not just shooting the video, you're directing the video, you're producing the video, you're picking out the actors, you're telling the photographer, come over here, let me see it. No, I don't like it, let's
You gotta have
it.
an eye for it, because I've been doing it, I say 3 years straight, 4 years straight at that. You gotta have an eye for it, and what you have an eye for is what you like and what you know people are gonna like. See, I've been doing it so much to the point where I study my craft a lot, and I see what the people like and what they don't like, and I know like this angle is gonna look better, or if I do it from this side, it's gonna be more catchy over at the beginning of the video, or I gotta catch their attention the first 5 seconds of the video, or not they're gonna get bored and click off of it. Or this is that, or okay, well I need the lighting's not good out here. The video is not gonna pop out to them when they look at it, so it's not gonna make them want to watch it because it look kind of dark or it look too not, you know what I'm saying, clear enough.
Yeah,
you know, all that matters,
sure.
and you can't just not shoot a video because you're not doing the views that some of your other videos are doing. That's why that's the best advice I tell somebody. Any video you put out is good in my eyes.
Yeah.
Because it might not do the numbers that the other ones do, but it's gonna do something.
Yes.
And that takes your page. Not even if you only gain 1 follower.
But there you go. It's about growing your audience and diversing your audience.
Diversing your audience too. That's my main thing. That's why I surpassed a lot of people.
Talk about that. Yeah, that's important.
I was sticking it within race, which I was only doing content that revolves around my own race. And I was limited to myself with that. Like if I'm only doing things that only African American people can relate to, that's gonna keep my fan base African American.
Okay.
Which is good that I love my people, but when you're becoming a influencer, you really are passionate about what you do, you can't see race. You have to step into all categories of race and do things that they all can relate to, and study like yo ethnicity, study mine, study theirs, study what it is like, what they don't like, or what they this, what are they that, you know what I'm saying? It's all different things, because if you don't, you're gonna limit yourself and you're not gonna get to where you need to be at. I would never have that plaque if I did that.
That's true, and that's actually major, because that's when you start tapping into like actually monetizing on your social media, seeing like, you know, actually sitting back and analyzing the report, saying, hey, you know, where's most of my consumers from? Are they from California? Are they from Texas? What videos are going viral? Where are they going viral?
Absolutely.
So a lot of that, and going back and also kind of getting on the drawing board and kind of identifying, okay, well, look, this is what I'm gonna stay consistent with, because with dropping so many videos every day, it comes with so much preparation, but with being very articulate with your craft is major, obviously, and that's what you're sharing here today. But I do know that there's a lot of people that are coming up that might need a lot of affirmation, right? So for the upcomers, the people that are trying to actually start fresh, and they might have 10 subscribers on YouTube like me, I think we're only at like 200 subscribers, right? It's very hard to kind of get over that stepping stone. What do you recommend them personally? What kind of mindset do they need to have, you know, before they get to the point where they need to move? Don't
never look at somebody else's subscribers and look at yours like, oh, what can I like look at theirs and look down at what you got going, because at one point you had 0 subscribers.
Yeah. Facts.
Now
so 200 people are obviously interested in something.
Find out what that is. More people that's like them that subscribe to your channel, they're gonna subscribe to it.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep finding what they like. And that's what it is. And one thing I tell somebody, man, subscribers is as cool, the views is cool, but having that organic fan base, and what I mean by people that love you for what you do, like fans, people that subscribe, that's just passionate about watching what you, and they wake up every day.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see what Big Mouth Jerry's gonna post today. Oh my God, what did he?
Can I question you on that? One thing that I noticed about you, that you respond to everybody, like a lot of people that's on your stuff, and you help a lot. Like every now and then, I always notice that if you had some major success in something you did, drop your cash apps and you just start showing love, right?
Yeah.
What's one of the major reasons why you do that?
I come from the bottom and I didn't have nothing, and I got a lot of people that grew up around me that really die hard love me, and they see me having success, like moving into bigger houses, different neighborhoods. They see me traveling all the time. And when I started, I was selling shirts because I wasn't monetized. My first thing, I started selling shirts. I got a press machine.
Okay.
and I was pressing shirts. Me and my girls up night and day.
Come on now.
Making Big Mouth Jerry. So
Hustling.
we used to be up all night and day. We order the shirts. We sitting there pressing them 2, 3 in the morning. Pressing
Okay.
them. And I would
Wow.
go to different neighborhoods because that was my only source of income.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to monetize my stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I got to make money some kind of way. I got all these people that love me. What can I do? Forget it. We're gonna put my face on the shirt.
Yeah.
Went
I remember those shirts too. I
selling
remember
them
them.
everywhere.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I sold over.
Hell yeah.
I
bro.
sold over 3,000 Big Mouth Jerry shirts
Come on now.
for $25 each.
Come on now.
And I was like, okay. When I started going up, those people that bought shirts, I had people buying 2 or 3 shirts. I went to like 3 or 4 different cities and states. They were selling shirts that I can put my fans.
Yeah.
So the reason I do the cash out giveaways, man, like, it's just my way of giving back because now I'm monetized.
Connecting
I'm
with
monetized.
people. Yeah.
I'm getting booked. I got people paying me all day from promo,
Yeah.
doing all type of I'm getting paid for walkthroughs.
Yeah.
People paying me to wear their clothing brands.
Facts.
So it's just like, man, I was always taught in the Bible, I don't know your religion, but you get your 10% back,
Yeah.
And
Facts.
I don't go to church that much, but I kind of saw myself giving back to my community. Like,
Yeah.
if I see people in help, like you might see me do like, if there's a single mother out there and it's a snow and all the stores are closed, right? They've been closed all this week because it's snowing. If you need some money or whatnot on your bills, a couple of y'all drop. I'm gonna try to help 10 of y'all.
I've seen that.
pay your
I mean,
bills.
I know in
Little
Batesville,
stuff like that,
in Batesville, Mississippi, you had you took a family to Walmart and bought them a TV, and you thought I didn't even know about that. I found that out through a customer. She's like, "Oh, did you know he just left you alive and he went and bought another TV for later?" I'm like, he ain't have to.
I didn't. But listen, like I don't
That's
even
major,
talk
man.
about it. But I didn't literally gave about like 15 TVs away last year.
Yeah.
15 TVs. I do cash app giveaways.
Yeah.
Because people look at me and they love. I got real like people.
No,
I done-
real
I done
fans.
met a
No,
girl-
people seeing the
a
come
girl
up.
seen me and started crying literally one day,
That's
and it blew my
that's
mind.
major.
I'm like, damn, people really love
That's the
me like
impact
that.
that you
Like,
have, bro.
Like what? People really look at me and say, this dude. It was matter of fact, it was a dude said, man, my girl, she really wants to meet you. She's in the car, bro. She can't believe that's you.
Wow.
I'm like, for real?
Man.
I'm like, tell her to get out the car. She got the car. She just started crying. I'm like, damn,
Come
that's
on,
crazy.
man.
Like she watch your videos
Yeah.
every day. Like literally every day she watch your videos.
I
And
love
from
that.
that thing,
though.
it said,
I love
it's time to go, Jerry. It's time to, people love you, man.
And
You know?
and that plays a big impact with how you carry yourself.
Absolutely,
You
man.
know, so talk to me about that, about how you've matured. Obviously, you've been incarcerated before, so
Yeah.
and taking that and implementing it and how you carry yourself now and seeing the impact you have on people. Tell me about that, man. How did that come about? About getting serious about everything.
When I started seeing that I can take care of people and change people's lives, like I got school teachers, I got doctors, nurses, law enforcement, judges, and all type of people that sit and watch that are fans of me. So I be mindful of how I conduct myself and carry
Absolutely.
myself because I know everything. If I got these people watching me and they love me, their kids watching me, you never know who you might need, and you never know
Yes.
who
Yes.
might need you. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? So
that's
I try
major,
to
bro.
conduct myself in a certain manner. I might not be perfect, and I know I'm not gonna do everything perfect.
And it's okay. People
But when I
understand.
step outside of my house, I look at myself and I carry myself like, listen, I know we all are equal, but I know to myself I'm not a regular person anymore. I'm like an icon. People
Yes,
look at me as a certain way of
absolutely.
influence.
Yes.
So
Yeah. I
when
mean,
they
you got
see
you
me
got a
out,
10-year-old kid that's saying, you know what, I'm changing my act today because of that direction. That
I
you
want
get.
these kids that want to do this. People hit me up saying their kids watch me.
Yeah.
Like my son that want to pay me to help their kids do
on,
TikToks
man.
and get on their YouTube.
Yeah.
And stuff. I got
And
kids
monetize
parents on
themselves.
payroll that
Yeah.
to help them build their stuff up.
That's what it's about,
You
man.
know what I mean? Okay, if I can do this and carry myself and help some kids build their TikToks and YouTubes up and keep them from putting a gun in their hand and running around the streets and trying to do stuff like that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna conduct myself right.
I love
man.
it, yeah.
I'm gonna keep being a good figure and keep making sure that every time I step out, I'm carrying myself with good mannerism,
I love that.
respect, treating others with respect. You know what I'm
Manners.
saying? Talking to people with respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Moving with respect.
Yeah, for sure.
And making sure the people that's around me doing the same thing.
That's facts,
Because that
yeah.
plays a major role with you. You
Absolutely.
gotta have the good people around you. They respect what you got going. This
Yep.
is my brand.
Yeah.
You are part of me.
Absolutely.
You mess up,
Yes.
it makes me look bad.
Absolutely. That's
You
key. So look, man, I mean, we obviously talked about a lot of important stuff, but we're in 2024 and you're kicking
Absolutely.
off 2024 right, with this right here and so much other stuff that you probably got planned.
Absolutely.
What's your mindset like, and what does 2024 look like for Big Mouth Jerry?
Man, just more growth. I want to travel more, places that I haven't been. More ownership too, bro. I got a lot of things that I'm trying to buy, like invest in,
I like that.
because I don't want to be just like making money and just spending it, and then end up later on down the line, like when I don't want to create content no more later on down the line, end up just flat broke.
Yeah.
Because I didn't spend all my money just buying stupid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I want to invest in a lot of things.
This is one major investment. Obviously, the channel, you own it.
Absolutely.
You know, somebody can come in tomorrow and say, "Hey, man, we'll give you $2 million for your channel."
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And I know obviously the people around you play a big role into how you need to move.
Absolutely.
Right? And I say how you need to move because, you know, they need to understand how your chemistry is and the type of frequency, the positive vibes that you bring.
I have to have that around me, man, because if you don't have, you are who you hang around. And I'm a big believer in
that.
Birds of feather flock together. You're a positive guy. You got a lot of positive stuff going. You come from a positive family. Y'all run businesses good. You was raised like that.
Yes.
You are around that 24/7, or at least 85% of your day of growing up.
Facts.
So that's why you are how you are.
Yes.
Me growing up as a kid, I hung around delinquents, which it wasn't just them. I was one too. So as I growed up into this, I'm around different people. Look, me and you sitting there have a conversation. You a boss. I'm a boss.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I see you buying stuff, your ownership. I want the same thing. I want to be around.
Yes.
I want to be around winners. Winners
Yes.
hang with winners.
Absolutely.
Losers hang with losers.
That's what we do.
And sometimes it's not even just about the money, bro. It's like it's good living, bro.
Yeah, facts.
When you can do what you want to do.
Yeah.
You can go where you want to go.
Man, pick up the
be
phone and
comfortable.
call a friend and say, "Hey, man, look, man, I'm trying to make this business investment. I know you own 40 franchises. What do you think I should do?" You know what I mean?
What do you think I should do?
That's the kind of relationships that you
Man,
need.
you can't just find those. You
Nah.
can't just walk down. It's hard to run into those people.
Yeah.
And those are the rooms of people I want to be in the room with.
Yes.
I want to rub shoulders and shake hands with those people all 2024. Winners.
I'm with you on that, man.
Winners. And I want to make winners too, though.
Yeah.
I want people that don't have hope, that don't have hope, but they're willing to learn,
Mm-hmm.
and they want to be around winners. So I can pick them up and make them turn them into winners.
I'm with that.
And put them in the room with winners. Once I see that they got that mindset, because right now this road that I'm heading on, I'm not letting nothing stop me from getting to where I need to be. I ignore negativity. I keep pushing. Oh, such and such said this. Okay, oh well, I keep pushing. Oh, they said you're not funny. Okay, oh well, I keep pushing. Because one thing I know about it, it's been working for me so long. Why would I let anything steer me from it?
Absolutely.
I'm going to keep going, bro. I'm going to get this ball, keep rolling.
I love it.
I'm not going to stop.
Let's go.
And I appreciate you having me up in here, bro.
2024,
you a
Big
boss.
Map Jerry, man.
I had to come here and see you, bro.
It's a pleasure having you, bro.
Appreciate you having me
next
over,
time,
man.
you coming back for sure.
For sure, man. Absolutely,
ready
man.
to see what's next for you, man.
Absolutely, man.
Yes, sir.
God dog,
That's
man.
right.
Y'all know what's going on, man. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. Big Mouth Jerry. Go follow me on Instagram, Big Mouth Jerry. Come on, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Shout out to 6 Neighborhood. Y'all know what's going on. This merch that I got on. Y'all know where to go find this at. Pull up to Superior Shop in Memphis. And y'all gonna get that. That 6 Neighborhood all day long. This most of the time you're gonna see me rocking this, or you're gonna see me in that Valabasset. Cause I love me some Valabasset. Shout out to my guy Baha. Shout out to his brother T. They whole family. I'm rocking with those guys. We locked in, man. Y'all know what's going on.
Let's go.